And from the 25, away we go with a run through the middle. And Jacobs picks up 4 yards. He takes it up to the 29-yard line. He sends Adams, does Carr, in motion, sets up on the right side. And on 3rd and 5, going deep downfield, and the coverage is good. Does he one-handed flag comes in? There's Adams. And all night long, it's going to be Adams and Jalen Ramsey in that one-on-one battle.
Create the matchup. They bring him over to set up Adams against Jalen Ramsey. No safety help behind. He's able to get a step on him. That's just
3rd down and 9. Quick flip to the outside. And that's going to be a 1st down and more for Ameer Abdullah. Yeah, the big play, of course, was the 32-yard pass to Adams. Meanwhile, into the end zone for the touchdown goes Josh Jacobs. And a little bit more than 5.5 into the game, the Raiders have the lead.
Yeah, they bring the rookie out of Ohio State there, Munford, in as an extra tackle, kind of as a tight end role, and they go heavy, that jumbo look, and get behind Illuminor and Munford.
Rookie Kyron Williams, 5th-round pick out of Notre Dame, is now the running back. And on the end round, nothing happening here. Tutu Atwell on a play that worked very well last week with Atwell, not this time. Max Crosby picked him in the 4th round a couple of years back. 2nd down and 10 now from the 25-yard line. And on the end around, here comes Mac Hollins. Big gainer there, gain of 17 yards from Mac Hollins. 52-yard attempt. And Carlson, who is money, makes it. 2nd and 5. Little flip here. Here goes Hollins again with a lot of room to roam. To the 24-yard line goes Mac Hollins. That was good for a gain of 22. And maybe a busted play here, so just goes to the ground there, and that's Max Crosby. They call that a run. This is definitely a run. Going nowhere. Akers gets stopped there. Trayvon Merrick from the 23. Loses the ball. Akers losing it. Big pile up. Raiders think they have it. Opposition always thinks they have it. Who's at the bottom of the pile? Now they're demonstrably saying they've got it. But it's up to one of the Zebras to tell us. Raiders.
He hit it. This is perfect. I mean, this is exactly the way you rep it in practice. He punches it out. But watch him. Follow him to the ball because Akers has it. It looks like right there. But 55 at the bottom of that pile, as a lot of bodies came in there. Look who came out with a football.
Playing field, Abdullah is in the backfield on 3rd and 3. Carr down the sideline for Adams. Does he make the grab inbounds? Look, where is he? They look at each other. The officials do. Caught it.
One-on-one against Jalen Ramsey, and what he's really known for is not just the release. He gets out in front. Watch the late hands. Doesn't tip his hands.
Play action. Look out. Under pressure. Down he goes to the 20-yard line. Bilal Nichols gets to him for the sack. Draw. Jacobs with a ton of room. Big gain. Ball is out. Ball is out. He got to the 47. And at the 50-yard line as Jacobs loses it. They're going to call him down by contact, and he is shaken up on the play. You say pretty good, not for Mrs. Crosby.
Right.
3rd down and 10. Mayfield going to keep it and gets tackled at the 30-yard line. So the secondary does its work. He's working with new guys, of course, who he barely knows. And it's 4th and 10. Gets it away, angles it to the far side. It's a nice roll for the Raiders. It skims the sideline. Look at that. And down inside the 5-yard line.